Aloha! This is lesson 338 from A Course in Miracles with Hope Johnson. I am affected only by my thoughts. It needs but this to let salvation come to all the world. For in this single thought is everyone released at last from fear. Now has he learned that no one frightens him, and nothing can endanger him. He has no enemies, and he is safe from all external things. His thoughts can frighten him, but since these thoughts belong to him alone, he has the power to change them and exchange each fear thought for a happy thought of love. He crucified himself, yet God has planned that his beloved Son will be redeemed. Your plan is sure, my Father, only yours. All other plans will fail, and I will have thoughts that will frighten me until I learn that you have given me the only thought that leads me to salvation. Mine alone will fail and lead me nowhere, but the thought you gave me promises to lead me home because it holds your promise to your Son. And that concludes the text. I am affected only by my thoughts. So this is pure sovereignty. This is the end of projection. Realizing this is the beginning of peace. I'm affected only by my thoughts. It's the only cause of my experience. My thoughts are the only cause of my experience. So this is an undoing of the world's thought system, right? The one that insists that other things besides thoughts cause our feelings. To accept this is to reclaim the truth of who you are. This thought, well, the essence behind this thought, let's say, is like a doorway to freedom. You know, what you recognize as yours, you can change. You don't have to be in victimhood. This is the end of it right here. No one frightens you. Nothing endangers you. It says in there, no one frightens him and nothing can endanger him. Once you realize that only your thoughts affect you, there's no concept of victimization. That just collapses for you. It's not blame. It's not blaming you. It's not like that. It's just saying your mind made fear and your mind can unmake it. It's a shift from they hurt me to I frighten myself. I use their image to frighten myself. That's all. When you turn that around like that, it's like your mind goes, whoa, that much power? Yeah, that much power. Beyond what you can imagine with these thoughts always talking to us. They hurt me. They did this to me. These people over here messing it up in the government or something. You know, we're just frightening ourselves thinking that those thoughts are meaningful at all. This thought represents a turning point from prison to freedom. Fear and love are just choices that you make. You have to make, and you make every moment. It says he has the power to change them and exchange each fear thought for a happy thought of love. An exchange. This isn't a struggle. You have to choose it. You can't have both fear and love as your guide. Each moment gives you the opportunity to choose which guide you're going to listen to. When you listen to the loving guide, you get a happy thought. Equals a happy feeling. You can consciously do this. You're literally undoing crucifixion. It's symbolic, okay? And you're allowing resurrection to occur in your mind. It's a conscious participation that you do when you get the sense that something's fearful, to turn it around and recognize you frightened yourself. And that's anything you even feel concerned about. You frightened yourself. It says he crucified himself. So for every time you attack yourself with guilt or condemn someone, yourself, anyone else, you're basically reenacting the crucifixion, which is this belief that separation and punishment are real. So your redemption is your recognition that the crucifixion was only a dream of self-attack. This is it. You undo this. This is throughout the particulars of your life every day that you still find yourself perceiving a world. This is the vocation, the true vocation for your mind. It says, you have given me the only thought with a capital T that leads me to salvation. So this thought is love. It's the Holy Spirit. It's the memory of unity. It remains in every mind. Even God has even given you your brothers to reflect it to you. And it remains in their mind as well, the memory of unity, the memory of God, love, Holy Spirit. Every other plan, every attempt to find safety, success, meaning outside of this thought of unity, it's going to fail because they're coming from an illusion of separation. And their goal is more illusion. So knowing you're affected only by your thoughts and using that whenever you seem reactive, defensive, or vulnerable to illusions. This is how projection gets withdrawn. And it restores your awareness of your inner cause for everything. So you might, in your morning practice, if you like, sit quietly for a few minutes and be willing to see that nothing outside of you can harm you. Only your thoughts can affect you, and you can choose love. Feel into the steadiness in your breath, in your vibration, body frequency that comes from recognizing this. This is your invulnerability. And whenever there's any emotional turbulence throughout the day, check in, see what thought you're believing. Invite love to replace it. If you don't see any thought, don't worry about it. Just check in and notice that that is mistaken belief behind that feeling. That goes belief. That's in the unconscious mind. Feeling strikes a feeling in the body sense, and from the feeling projects some illusion in the world. Thoughts, they're made of thoughts. The shift is immediate when you're choosing sincerely to see this. Only your thoughts can affect you. And in the evening before sleep, you might check in and see where you changed your mind from fear, meaning reacting to your feelings, trying to push them away or acting them out, where you chose peace instead. You chose to sit quietly and feel the feelings without judgment, embracing them with willingness to see that it's all coming from you. Notice when you choose peace, when you choose love, it's the same. How you feel, that's proof that the thought caused it. Keep on proving that to your mind that the thought actually caused it. When you choose peace, you demonstrate to your mind that it's in charge. You can tell by the feeling effect. Every moment is for seeing that the world you see is a mirror of your mind. This recognition, I am affected only by my thoughts, dissolves the illusion that there's any external control. That's why it's so peaceful. It restores the mind's natural authority, so it doesn't even seem like anything you're doing anymore after time, over time, as you're practicing this. It restores the mind's natural authority to choose love, which is actually natural for it, for your mind. The ego's message is always that you're at the mercy of the world. But the Holy Spirit is correcting that, saying the world is at the mercy of your thoughts. So as your thoughts are healed, so's the world. It's like your nervous system seems to be healed. The beliefs in your unconscious mind get dissolved. And you choose truth more and more as you go along this path. When a fearful thought arises, don't fight it. Just remember, this is a thought I made. It has no power but what I give it. The feeling cannot hurt me. You don't need to be afraid of the feeling. This is how salvation gets fulfilled. It's not in time. Time is just for you to get the perception that you're going through intervals. But it's an instant of recognition that only love is real and only my thoughts can touch me. So hooray, everyone. Twice a day and every hour and whenever you feel inspired. I am affected only by my thoughts. Have a beautiful remembrance. I love you.